Just a few years ago, he was just another teenager sitting alone inside a small bedroom with nothing but a cheap setup, a camera, a microphone, and a dream that almost nobody around him truly believed in. But today, millions of people across the world instantly recognize his face, repeat his catchphrases, and wait every single day for him to go live. Some people see him as a comedy genius. Others see him as one of the most chaotic personalities ever created by the internet. But whether people love him or hate him, nobody can deny that his rise changed online entertainment forever. This is the story of IShowSpeed, the loud, emotional, unpredictable teenager who transformed from an unknown gamer into one of the biggest internet superstars of the modern generation. Born on January 21st, 2005, in Ohio, USA, Darren Watkins Jr. grew up in a regular environment like millions of other kids around America. He loved sports, gaming, friends, football, music, and spending time online, but there was always something unusual about the way he behaved. Darren naturally attracted attention everywhere he went because of his explosive energy and emotional personality. He was loud, dramatic, funny, competitive, and constantly wanted to entertain people around him. Even as a child, he hated being ignored. While many kids his age dreamed about becoming athletes or rappers, Darren slowly became obsessed with the internet itself. He spent hours watching YouTube creators, live streamers, gaming videos, viral clips, and online personalities that dominated social media during the late 2010s. Somewhere deep in his mind, he started believing that one day he could become famous too, even though at the time it sounded unrealistic. In 2016, Darren finally created his YouTube channel and gave himself the name IShowSpeed. At first, there was absolutely nothing special about the chan. The streams barely received viewers, and sometimes the live chat remained completely silent for hours. He played games like NBA 2K, Fortnite, Roblox, and random multiplayer games while trying desperately to entertain whoever happened to join the stream. Some days, only 1 or 2 viewers watched him, and many people mocked him for acting too loud or too crazy. But unlike most creators who quit after failing for a few months, Speed continued streaming almost every single day. He screamed, joked, raged, danced, and pushed his personality harder and harder because he understood something important about internet culture. Being normal would never make him famous. The internet rewards people who are unforgettable. For years, he remained almost invisible online while bigger creators dominated YouTube and Twitch. But behind the scenes, Darren kept improving his ability to entertain. He learned how to hold attention, how to create reactions, and how to turn every stream into complete chaos. Then in 2021, everything changed almost overnight. Small clips from his live streams suddenly exploded across TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and Twitter. People saw him barking at the camera, screaming during games, acting aggressively, dancing wildly, making strange facial expressions, and reacting with insane emotional intensity. The clip spread across the internet faster than anyone expected. Suddenly, people everywhere were asking the same question: who is this guy? Some viewers genuinely believed he was mentally unstable, while others believed he was secretly one of the smartest entertainers on the internet because every clip felt impossible to ignore. The confusion around his personality became his greatest strength because people kept sharing his videos even when they didn't understand him. Unlike polished influencers who carefully controlled every word and action, Speed felt completely unpredictable. Watching his live streams felt dangerous because nobody knew what would happen next. One second, he could be laughing hysterically, then suddenly screaming in rage, then dancing, then emotionally talking to fans, and then creating another viral meme only moments later. That unpredictability became addictive for viewers. The internet had discovered a personality that felt raw, chaotic, emotional, and strangely authentic all at once. As his clips continued spreading worldwide, his subscriber count exploded at an unbelievable speed. Millions of people subscribed to watch the madness live. One of the biggest turning points in his career came from his obsession with Cristiano Ronaldo. Speed admired Ronaldo with extreme passion and openly treated him like his idol. He copied Ronaldo's famous Suhu celebration, defended him in football debates, reacted emotionally during matches, and constantly argued with messy fans online. His football reactions quickly became some of the most viral moments on the internet because viewers loved the intensity of his emotions. Football fans around the world started discovering his streams, especially younger audiences who enjoyed his chaotic energy. What started as a gaming channel slowly transformed into a global entertainment phenomenon connected to gaming, sports, memes, live stream culture, and internet comedy all at the same time. As Speed's fame reached another level, his real life completely changed. He went from streaming inside a bedroom to traveling across different countries, while millions followed his every move online. Huge crowds started gathering whenever he appeared in public. Fans screamed his name in shopping malls, airports, streets, stadiums, and events. Some live streams became so chaotic that police officers had to control the situation because crowds became too large and aggressive. People climbed cars just to see him. Roads became blocked during his public appearances. In many ways, Speed was no longer being treated like a YouTuber. He was being treated like a rock star created entirely by the internet generation. Companies wanted collaborations, celebrities noticed him, athletes interacted with him, and even people who didn't regularly watch YouTube knew his name because his viral clips appeared everywhere online. But with fame came heavy criticism and controversy. Throughout his rise, Speed became involved in multiple scandals because of offensive comments, reckless live stream moments, emotional outbursts, and behavior that many people considered inappropriate. Some critics believed he represented the worst side of internet culture and accused him of being a bad influence on younger audiences. He received temporary bans, backlash on social media, and constant criticism from journalists and online commentators. Yet despite all the negativity, his fanbase only became stronger. His supporters argued that Speed succeeded because he was authentic in a world full of fake personality. Unlike influencers who carefully scripted every moment for brand deals and public approval, Speed appeared emotionally real. Whether he was angry, embarrassed, excited, nervous, sad, or completely out of control, audiences felt like they were seeing genuine emotions instead of a fake online character. That emotional honesty created a powerful connection between him and millions of young viewers who were tired of artificial internet personalities. Over time, Speed evolved into much more than just a loud streamer. He became a symbol of modern internet entertainment itself, an era where a teenager with a camera, internet connection, and extreme personality could become more famous than movie stars, musicians, and television celebrities. His rise also showed how social media algorithms had changed the entertainment world forever. Traditional celebrities spent years building fame through Hollywood, television, or music industries, but Speed built his empire through live stream clips, memes, reactions, and pure internet energy. Every scream, every emotional reaction, every controversial moment, and every viral clip pushed him further into internet history. Love him or hate him, people could not ignore him. From a teenager talking to almost nobody inside a bedroom to becoming one of the most recognizable creators on Earth, IShowSpeed proved that in the digital age, entertainment no longer follows traditional rules. Sometimes all it takes is personality, unpredictability, obsession, and relentless energy to conquer the internet. Some people will remember him as a genius entertainer, some will remember him as the internet's craziest live streamer, and others will remember him as the face of a completely new generation of online fame. But one thing is absolutely certain. The rise of IShowSpeed changed internet culture forever, and his story will remain one of the wildest success stories ever created by social media.